And here is the Writer's Almanac for Sunday, the 11th of February, 2018. It's the birthday of the screenwriter Philip Dunn, born New York City, 1908, one of the organizers of the Writers Guild of America, and wrote many movies, including How Green Was My Valley and The Robe. It's the birthday of Joseph L. Mankiewicz, born in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, 1909, who won an Oscar for All About Eve in 1950, in which he gave Bette Davis the line, "Fasten your seatbelts, it's going to be a bumpy night." It's the birthday of the man who gave us the phonograph, the light bulb, the movie camera, Thomas Alva Edison, born in Milan, Ohio, 1847. It's the birthday of the man who said, "The less conscious one is of being a writer, the better the writing. And though reading is the best school of writing, school is the worst place for reading. Writing should be as spontaneous and urgent as a letter to a lover or a message to a friend who has just lost a parent. And writing is, in the end, that oddest of anomalies, an intimate letter to a stranger." Pico Iyer, born in Oxford, England, to Indian parents, who after college took a trip with a friend from California through Central America to Bolivia. He later said it's a great thing to take a journey like that when you're 17 or 18 because you're relatively reckless and you don't really know what the dangers are. And then once you've done it, anything seems possible. Went to graduate school at Harvard during the summers, got a job writing for a budget travel guidebook, traveled all around France and Italy and Greece, living on almost no money, sleeping in the gutters and under bridges, covering a different town each day, walking the streets, taking notes, writing it up in the evening. After he graduated, he got a job working for Time magazine. And when he was tired of being in offices, he took a vacation to Southeast Asia, fell in love with the place, decided to take a 6-month leave of absence, traveled through 10 Southeast Asian countries in 3 months, and then spent 3 months writing the draft of his first book, Video Nights in Kathmandu. He's since published several more books, including the novel Abandon, a Romance. Here's a poem for today by Kenneth Rexroth, Confusion of the Senses. Moonlight fills the laurels like music. The moonlit air does not move. Your white face moves towards my face. Voluptuous sorrow holds us like a cobweb, like a song, a perfume, the moonlight. Your hair falls and holds our faces. Your lips curl into mine. Your tongue enters my mouth. A bat flies through the moonlight. The moonlight fills your eyes. They have neither iris nor pupil. They're only globes of cold fire, like the deer's eyes that go by us through the empty forest. Your slender body quivers and smells of seaweed. We lie together, listening to each other, breathing in the moonlight. Do you hear? We're breathing. We are alive. Kenneth Rexroth's poem Confusion of the Senses from Sacramental Acts, published by Copper Canyon Press, and used by permission here on the Writer's Almanac, supported by the Poetry Foundation, publisher of Poetry Magazine, committed to discovering great poets and printing their verse. Back issues and subscriptions available at poetryfoundation.org. And by Grove Press, publisher of The Big Seven by Jim Harrison, the story of a hapless detective up against a family of outlaws and his struggle to come to grips with the 7 deadly sins, in bookstores everywhere. Engineered by Noah Smith, produced by Joy Biles. Be well, do good work, and keep in touch.